What if a single stone could decide the fate of empires? What if power, madness, betrayal, and death followed anyone who dared to own it? And what if the most famous diamond on earth was not a symbol of beauty, but a curse wrapped in brilliance? This is not just the story of a jewel. This is the story of blood spilled for greed, kingdoms destroyed for pride, and rulers broken by ambition. This is the cursed history of the Kohinoor Diamond, a gemstone so powerful that it changed the destiny of South Asia and ended up in the crown of the British Empire. Even today, centuries later, its shadow refuses to fade. Long before empires rose and fell, before history had names for kings and queens, the Kohinoor Diamond was born deep within the earth of ancient India. Its name, Kohinoor, means mountain of light in Persian, but in ancient times, it was simply known as a divine stone. Most historians believe the Kohinoor was discovered over 3,000 years ago in the Golconda mines of present-day Telangana, India, the richest diamond mines the world had ever known. India was once the only source of diamonds on Earth. Every diamond known to ancient civilizations came from this land. The Kohinoor was not just valuable, it was mythical. Ancient Hindu texts speak of a powerful jewel worn by gods and kings, capable of granting dominance over the world, but only to those who ruled with righteousness. According to legend, the Kohinoor's early history is hidden in legend, but its trail of violence begins clearly in ancient Indian kingdoms. It is believed to have belonged to rulers of the Maurya Empire, and later passed to the Gupta dynasty, one of India's golden ages. But peace never lasts long when power is involved. As kingdoms fought for supremacy, the diamond changed hands again and again, almost always through war, betrayal, or murder. Kings who wore it were assassinated. Dynasties collapsed. Empires vanished. By medieval times, the Kohinoor had already earned a dark reputation. No queen ever wore it safely. No king held it without bloodshed. In the 13th century, northern India fell under the Delhi Sultanate. The Kohinoor entered the treasuries of Muslim rulers, passed as a symbol of legitimacy and divine right. But once again, violence followed. Sultans were overthrown by their own generals. Brothers murdered brothers. Fathers imprisoned sons. Every ruler who claimed the diamond believed it guaranteed power. Instead, it brought paranoia. The stone became less of a jewel and more of a prize cursed by ambition. In 1526, a new empire rose, the Mughal Empire. Its founder, Babur, defeated Ibrahim Lodi at the First Battle of Panipat and seized Delhi. Among the treasures taken was a diamond unlike any other. Babur wrote about it in his autobiography, the Baburnama, describing a jewel of unimaginable value, the Kohinoor. Babur believed the diamond symbolized divine favor, but the curse had already begun its work. Babur died only 4 years later. His son Humayun inherited the diamond and soon lost his empire. Humayun was betrayed, defeated, and forced into exile. He wandered homeless, dependent on foreign rulers, a king without a kingdom. The Kohinoor had claimed another victim. Under Akbar, the Mughal Empire stabilized. The Kohinoor remained in royal possession, guarded heavily. Akbar ruled wisely, and perhaps that is why he survived the diamond. But his successors were not so fortunate. Jahangir became addicted to power and alcohol. His reign was filled with conspiracies, revolts, and betrayals, many involving his own family. Shah Jahan, the builder of the Taj Mahal, Shah Jahan, inherited both glory and tragedy. Though immensely wealthy, his final years were a nightmare. His own son, Aurangzeb, overthrew him. Shah Jahan spent the last 8 years of his life imprisoned, staring at the Taj Mahal from a window, stripped of power, freedom, and dignity. The Kohinoor remained in the tree, watching, waiting. Aurangzeb seized the throne through bloodshed. He imprisoned his father, executed his brothers, destroyed temples, and alienated allies. Under his rule, the Mughal Empire reached its greatest size and began its slow collapse. Aurangzeb ruled for 49 years, constantly at war. By the time he died, the empire was exhausted, fractured, and doomed. After his death, Mughal emperors became weak puppets. The Kohinoor remained, but now it attracted vultures. In 1739, one of history's most terrifying conquerors arrived, Nader Shah of Persia. He invaded India and defeated the Mughal army with ease. Then came the massacre of Delhi. In one day, Nader Shah ordered the slaughter of over 30,000 civilians. The city ran red with blood. He looted unimaginable wealth, including the peacock throne. But the Kohinoor was missing. The Mughal emperor Muhammad Shah had hidden it in his turban. When Nader Shah discovered this, he tricked the emperor into exchanging turbans. The moment Nader Shah saw the diamond, he reportedly shouted, "Kohinoor, Mountain of Light." That was the moment the diamond got its name. Nader Shah returned to Persia richer than any man alive. 3 years later, he was assassinated by his own guards. The curse continued. After Nader Shah's death, the Kohinoor passed to Ahmad Shah Durrani, founder of Afghanistan. Ahmad Shah died painfully from disease. His successors fought brutally over the diamond. One ruler was poisoned, another blinded, another tortured. Finally, the diamond came to Shah Shuja Durrani. He lost his throne, was imprisoned, and blinded by hot needles. To escape death, Shah Shuja fled to Punjab, carrying the Kohinoor. Their destiny awaited. The Kohinoor reached Maharaja Ranjit Singh, founder of the Sikh Empire. Unlike others, Ranjit Singh understood the diamond's curse. He never wore it. He planned to donate it to a Hindu temple after his death. But fate intervened. After Ranjit Singh died in 1839, chaos consumed Punjab. His heirs were murdered. His empire collapsed. British forces moved in. The Kohinoor fell into British hands. In 1849, after the Second Anglo-Sikh War, the British annexed Punjab. A child king, Maharaja Dalip Singh, was forced to sign the Treaty of Lahore. One clause demanded the Kohinoor be handed over to Queen Victoria. A child, a stolen empire, a stolen diamond. The Kohinoor was shipped to England under heavy guard. Many who transported it died from illness. The curse had crossed continents. Queen Victoria received the Kohinoor in 1850. But something strange happened. No male monarch ever wore it again. The British royal family believed that